Welcome to Joana Script 3.0. What is that, you might ask? That is the latest version of the add-on, and this add-on is pretty much a brand new add-on. It is almost a completely different add-on than the previous version. This version of the add-on is able to do a lot more things. So as you can see, we have quest items next to the boxes or target buttons now, and they can be hotkeyed. If you move the add-on on the right side of the screen, the buttons will move on to the left side. If you move it on to the left side of the screen, then the buttons will move on to the right side. And you can see now we have a progress bar. It shows you how far along you are into the current guide. We also have hover over pretty much everything. You can click on anything, and you can get a link to Wowhead that you can copy and paste into your browser for more information. Also, the header has been redesigned. It's more slimmer and sleek. There's the horizontal buttons for the previous and next are right here. The class colorings are in place now, so your class coloring will be according to your official WoW character class colorings. Also, as you can see on some steps here, on the buttons, you will change to the word active. And also, we can have more than one button next to a box now, unlike the previous version. We can now have target buttons and quest item buttons all next to a single box. So that's just something you normally don't see with other add-ons, is items next to the quests and stuff that they pertain to. And we're going to go over some of the aspects of the new coordinate system right now, so let's begin. Alright, here's an example in Ironforge where we are trying to get to the Flight Master. You can see it's telling us to go this direction right now. But the way this new coordinate system works is that you can pretty much go in like any room here. Like say we go into the bank and there'll be a coordinate to tell us to leave the bank now. So like checkpoints will appear and disappear according to where you're at. Right now it's telling us to go through the tunnel, but let's go this direction. It will eventually correct itself at a certain point right here, and then might as well just go this direction now. You can see the checkpoints will just keep realigning itself to take you to the fastest place to get to the Flight Master. I'll just keep circling around the city and you'll see how that works. Right here is a cutoff point between the two of going this way or going that way, both about the exact same distance. So you can see how useful this new coordinate system can be in cities. With the new target system, I can just press my target button now or press this icon here and it will just put a raid target on the Flight Master there. And also we have hovers. You can see we can hover over the Griffin Master, see what he looks like. If there's a abbreviation that you don't know what it means, you can just hover over it and you'll see the actual zone name there. And you can just go up to the Flight Master and just right click and he will automatically fly you to your destination. There's no need to press any buttons or anything. In the add-ons options, we have hardcore mode, of course. You can see some of the graphical changes. And also we have open world grouping on or off. So if you're playing unofficial hardcore and you are going solo, then you can turn this one off. Or if you just don't want to see any open world grouping quests, you can just turn this off as well. This is auction house and mailbox usage. So if you're playing unofficial hardcore, you might want to click this one off. Of course, automatically accept and turn in quests, we have that, and also only automatically accepts and turn in the quest that pertains to the guide. Automatically take flights, sound objective on completion. This is one I had, I really wanted into my add-on. This lets you know that something is done even without visually looking at the screen. Step ID above add-on, that's what you see right there. So this is linkable to the web guide. You can match this number to the web guide and find this step in the web guide very easily with that. Also, when you submit bug reports to me, you can also use the same step ID as well, which is very useful. Display keybinds on buttons. Yeah, so if you have keybinds with like control or shift, you might want to have that one off then. Unless it's just a single key, then it'll probably be alright. That's why we put that option in there. And we have a guide slider to increase or decrease the size of the guide. More options for this are coming later. And the add-on's coordinate buttons will now change to the word active once you click on them, so you know which one is actually selected. You can also just go to the world map and click the buttons on the world map too. You can see the labels are on them, how the distance yards away from it. There's also, as you can see, 3D models for the stolen supply sacks here. You can put your cursor over the quest and see information on the quest. Here's a grind step. When you're actually doing the grind step, you'll see a star on your experience bar to show you where that number also is at. Another new feature we have is clickable image links. So you will see these throughout the guide as green links that look similar to this. This one says "this easy trick." So once you click on it, you'll see an image fill up your screen here, giving you specific hints on how to do the quest. Once you're done, you can click anywhere on the screen to exit the image and get back to the game. You will see these throughout the guide. They are a very efficient and quick way to see how to do certain quests. Another new feature we have now is unit scan built into the add-on. So with this now, you can hear a sound effect being played for certain specific targets to let you know that they are in your game view. These are mostly used for single NPCs that have patrol paths. And in the menu, there's a list of sound effects that you can choose from to change the sound effect for this. Alright, thanks for taking the time to watch this brief demonstration of some of my new leveling add-on features. We have a lot more planned for the future, so I appreciate all the support that I can get so I can grow this even further. And see you all in Azeroth, and have a great day.
Thanks. Catch you later.